Moving in closer. The Julies, the Turk. Thunderpick engaging Shuey, but unable to connect the kill. Just damage being done. Jimpat also seeing Major comes in with all their focus fire here towards the bank position. It's finally an opportunity for the dumpster players to come in and provide some support. Indeed, they will. Calix and Roxic there to clean up the last of the backline players. Forging a 1-on-3, holding out for mid. Gets that one. Major right back on him. The defuse kit on him. We'll go for the defuse, and if I'm right, and it will be a successful retake for the pistol of Eternal Fire. Both players victims to the M4 as soon as it takes its moment to strike. 3v3 retake, make it through as Woxic gets 3.
A lovely sequence coming through from Woxic, and now for both Torzi and for Jimpat, this is where they're going to have to try and take in a fight, try and take an engagement. They've got to try and win this back.
Swing of Torzi needs to win against Calix, ready for Wacadia all the same, but the FAMAS still wins it. Jimpat now alone for his own clutch. One player tagged heavy, one other tagged light. Swing forward, kill comes easy. Woxic, Kit and Smoke been seen there though. Gonna stall for time. Smoke's missed out against the bomb's position, not like it matters. Swings for the fight and Jimpat will win it. Bring one home for MOUZ.
And that's what MOUZ needed.
Swing in, player found, kill up. Second man also falls.
Eternal Fire had a dual crossfire being set there from the bathrooms. Wacadia with his D doesn't get away with one and make it 2. There's still a couple more players, but they're out towards A, not there on the B defense.
Shue's been tagged though. That's one pick you can find easy. Calix with his diesel placed correctly might find Torji. His Shadow gives up the ghost though, so now the key opportunity for Eternal Fire to steal this round has been taken away. Major also get caught back by the IGL into Zentaris. He wasn't expecting the right-hand player, so that kill comes easy for the AK. Woxic, lone defender of mid. They'll swing together again, sacrifice one to get the trade back, and the A site's pretty light on defense.
Yeah, once again, A has been the target. Major does not anticipate how quickly they've got up to the side, but Exertion has an easy kill, but he still misses out.
Not the first time that's happened in this series. Complete contraire to the way things started on the first map. Frozen leaning in, Molly's set, and Taris with that 5-7. Exertion swing forward. Zentaris can get one pick for it, but Exertion is going to mow down him and his teammate. Major will also fall to Frozen. Out that short angle. Wacadia up in heaven, dealt with in an instant by the AWP. Shue, the only casualty of MOUZ, and well, Eternal Fire have Woxic to hold on to the M4 here. That's the best thing that he can do. I mean, maybe he looks for an exit because there is cash in his own bank, and the lost bonus will build to a buy.
We come into our map pick, a little bit of a curveball, not the nuke that we expected, not the Inferno that they try and pick into.
Only 2 left standing, one of the bomb site here in Toxic Barrels, that's Wacadia, teammate well back over at jungle. Exertion is at least traded, that's one pick, needs to get a little bit more, he's out of ammo though, burning away, Shue given the chance to take the frag back. He's also low, and a second player is rejoined the defense.
And Major's in a very good position to try and deny that bomb from going down. Flashes around the corner. Shue tries to get some more map control out there towards Pit. Major gets a line up for a moment, but no more damage.
Zentaris next up to face. He finds the AWP caught looking the wrong way. Awkward sprays are Frozen. Jimpat trying to back him up, being also from the monster position. Woxic's AWP.
He's waiting for the CTs to make a move. He's waiting for them to walk up aggressively towards that bridge angle. We saw a previous 1-2 coming through from Jimpat, but this is different. AWP posted on the line and can't win out the fight. A second round being gained by Eternal Fire.
He's actually ready for it. Yes, he is. Swings to check the corner, get the kill. Woxic now on the center of the site. Only player to defend A. Rotations will be a little bit slow from the CT side. He might need Major. He needs to hit a kill, preferably 2, ideally 3, but just none go his way. Flicks, miss, Shue with the headshot. A site's fallen, so is the round.
I think a couple of opportunities in that round for Eternal Fire. You think about Zentaris.
Or get Exertion. Now revealing himself to the T side, though. Should be an easy trade and a very quick one from Torji. Nothing as of right now. Zentaris finding Torji, though. That's an all-important pick. And a second one. How has he gotten away with that? Exertion taking back his backup of Woxic, and Zentaris has got to escape at less than 20 HP. Exertion making moves back towards the bomb site, and somehow Zentaris nearly got away with a triple. Once again from low HP, Eternal Fire keep on fighting and continue to do significant damage. Even Calix getting Exertion. That nade from long gets Wacadia. Eternal Fire getting away with so much, even in a round with so little. Waiting for that smoke to clear, waiting for one CT to provide himself. He's going to look on towards that graffiti angle. Swing from Arcadia still finds Frozen, though the much closer and much more dangerous element. Shuey caught flash blinded by Torzy's flash as well, so that's not ideal. Even Jimpat goes down. We might be looking at the perfect round for Eternal Fire. No one has taken any damage yet. Always seen a counter reset and a counter action from MOUZ. At least a round with all 5 players alive does start to build an economy basis, so Eternal Fire have a bit more of a fallback. Molly's HE smokes in, counter smoke trying to get in the way of the T-side push. They'll block them off for the time being, but still Jimpat able to get one trade. Wakadia is able to hold on though. Currently the only defender of that B bomb site, 15 seconds to hold off the rest, and the cavalry's here. One man at Water, one at Heaven, one at Graffiti. They've got all their bases covered and Major gets involved. Torgy down. And once again, it's Wakadia that becomes the winning element for Eternal Fire.
Hey, you got to give a lot of credit there to Calix as well for the setup, right? They smoke off that short sandbag position. There's already been that rotation from Major back up to A, so there's only 2 on B, and they play behind the smoke.
Exertion quick in, AK up, burst through, seeing where Calix is, nice adjustment. Wakadia still here at Toxic Barrels though, could be the hero of the round again. Down there lined up 2, but not just got the damage and no kills for it. Even Woxic trying to tuck himself away from the engagement of Jimpat. Zentaris caught napping. And MOUZ have the half. Shot missed for the flashbang assistance. Calix still there on the other side of the site, dealt with by Jimpat. Wakadia gets cut down as well as Frozen gets Woxic. And MOUZ may have struggled in the initial engagements, but just again, the damage being done by Eternal Fire is not enough to get these kills now.
And it's just a crumble. The site hits have been very successful for MOUZ. Eternal Fire have not found that response they're looking for.
30 seconds to go for the hit. The flashbang sends Zentaris ready here at the signpost. Focused on the mid control, giving Jimpat a chance to get him and Woxic in a piece of corner. A-site's fallen again! Jimpat's got 3! Just like he did in NXT.
Just pour there for Eternal Fire. Exertion's even going to press the fight out there to Dumpster. That can't be happening. Not in a semi-final. Not up against MOUZ when you're on their map pick. 5v3, the site just collapses.
All the players stacked up to Monster to go for that B hit.
Nose flash coming through from Frozen. Wakadia trying to peek on the contact. Get away with 2. Upgrade up to the AK and Zentaris peeks. Another kill comes through from Wakadia.
Another massive round from him. Torgy all alone. Spray with that FAMAS, all you need sometimes, not even a primary rifle. Bomb is on the back of the AWP, he's got time to play with. Orgy leaning in. Will he find Wakadia? He's seen him there with the shoulder bait, switch back to the FAMAS though, not ideal weapon. Gets the kill against the first, but nowhere near the second. Major will shut it down.
See that information, see what's going on. Now the rotations can come.
There's damage being done. The Julie set for Frozen could also be impactful. He towards signpost. Torgy gets 2 headshots. The taps are brilliant. And MOUZ wreck Eternal Fire again.
Just a beautiful setup coming through there from Torzy. Not over-peaking a massive amount, but keeping himself tucked, allowing his teammates to try and be a little bit more of a distraction in that entire round. USP taps the flash that came in.
Are they aware of the bathroom's danger? No, Major is not. Kill found on both. Torgy fragging out in this position on CT side, seeing the 3rd man, thinks better of going for the aggressive face. But he has lit up the server on CT so far. Finally, Woxic snuffs the flame.
You've already got Frozen directly on the bomb site, and that rotation coming through from the IGL. That M4 towards a truck angle.
15 seconds, Frozen is waiting for his chance, and Tara is not ready for the crossfire. Shuey's at least broken down. The Exertion is there to close the last. MOUZ.
You've already got Exertion making that info play, and anytime you tuck yourself down towards this bottom left-hand side corner, you're expecting at least a multi-frag. Get that trigger discipline in.
Exertion checked, but still finds the pick on Calix. Wakadia known, sprayed, and now dead to the 2K. Jimpat provides supports. Zentaris, as good as he is, 4 HP, will not be able to win this, and even then, you've got to take a look at the in-map performance and know that he's still not hit double digits. Good shot on Torgy, but no more than that. 14-5. Jimpat flashed off, blinded. The corner is checked, and Wakadia could combine with Zentaris to get that kill. Pretty open power vacuum there on the B side, but their backs are turned towards shore, where Exertion's holding. Their attention turned away from Shuey, though. Exertion gets 1 on the way out of the round, making it a 3-on-2 for MOUZ. Shue not going to even wait for backup. Some will get there in time. Woxic been seen. The nades start pouring into the CT side. They dish out some damage. Torji comes in from the short flank and Frozen can close down Woxic on the site itself. Map point for MOUZ on overpass.
Even with that opening kill, you could see just...
And MOUZ will ensure that they don't get one. Fast forward from exertion of Xantares and Woxic, because you do catch these players off guard. The fast plays in, the reckless abandon the CTs have approached this round with, costing them in the opening and may well cost them their easy run. Who's cost them the 16-5 scoreline as Xantares boosts up and catches a 3K. He's had enough of the shenanigans. Silent walks, careful movement. Does get calls, they will lose that AWP up. But again, he's got plenty of cash, so we can buy back in. You mentioned the economy state looking pretty good for the CT sides. There will be a rifle buy again. Maybe didn't need to be all that force forward from MOUZ. Jimpat playing the Wakadia position over at Toxic, and Xantares gets caught. Calix trades, Jimpat known, tap bursts through, needs Shue support, as Calix has got the kill. Shue in with 1 and 2, not quite 3. Frozen, give it a chance to clutch the 1v2.
And they know that he's the A player. AWP's even got the protection of the heaven smoke that's now starting to clear.
See the player open short, Woxic's burning, and he still gets the kill anyway. Never a concern for that man. Tunnel fire, second on this half.
AWP could deal with the Walker Wakadia, and even with this jiggle, he's going to see the AWP. It's already too late. Great shot there from Torzi.
Then a bit too far. Jimpat and exertion now on the monster defense. Calix will be seen and dealt with incendiary from Jimmy. Major tries to enter in towards short. That flashbang keeps him blinded, but Jimpat still wins it. And now Woxic is all alone. AWP versus 2. 10 seconds left for him to get that plant down. Needs to get a smoke for cover, but he's going to be flanked in from 2 angles. He's seen, and Torji will close it. 16-8. MOUZ will take us to a third.